Yo, what's good YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. Today I wanted to show you guys how to make the best BAM Adebayo build. Um, this build is pretty accurate, but you know, a lot of these center builds that I've been like looking over the last week, I've learned that, you know, well, actually I've always known that like lowering down your pass accuracy can make it a lot more elite defensively, whether it's like getting your strength up more or getting your block up more, or even both. In this instance, what we'll do is just try to lower the pass accuracy. That way we can get some more block up there. Like 74 is alright, but if you're trying to be a defensive center, power forward, it's good to have an 84 block at the very least. That way you can get silver paint patroller, and we'll even try to get the ball handle up there higher, 75. I know he wouldn't have a 75, but it just gives you more options to work with, and we'll even get the mid-range up there a little higher too. Also, they have a 7.3 wingspan, but we'll try to lower it down to 7.1. That way you can use your cap breakers better towards your shooting, and I'll show you later on what's the best way to go about that. So, if that sounds interesting, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so what we're going to do here is have his first name Bam, last name Adebayo, have him right-handed, jersey number 13. We're going to put him in the power forward position because that's what he currently plays now, and that's the only way you can get chase of him. His height is 6'9". Weight is originally 260, but we had to lower it down to like the 245 to 240 range, so that way we can get 76 agility to match the 85 perimeter defense to get on-ball menace silver. And then wingspan, they had 7.3, but we're gonna make it 7.1, so that way you can get an 89 mid-range to get gold set shot specialist, and that's gonna help you shoot better around the mid-range, and it will also translate towards the 3-ball. First thing we're going to do is get our close shot to an 84. That way you can at least have paint prodigy on silver. Then the driving layup, we're going to put it up to an 80. That way you can get physical finisher on silver. The driving dunk, we're going to put it up to a 75. That way you can get athletic dunks off 1 and 2. The standing dunk, we're going to put it right around an 81. That way you can get silver rise up. The post control, we're going to put it up to a 79. That way you can get post fade phenom on gold. The mid range, we'll put it right at an 84. This is where I suggest using your first +5 cap breakers. That way you can make your 84 mid range go up to an 89. And get gold set shot, and have the rest of these badges like Deadeye and Shifty Shooter on silver. The 3-ball, we're gonna put it up to a 75. It's, you know, it's all right. It's kind of accurate to what Bam is. He kind of shoots like around like 35% from 3. He has a knack of knocking down threes, but he certainly isn't a 3-point shooter. But this is an okay stat for, you know, his type of build and in the game, and you'll have set shot specialists on gold to translate towards this, so you can even max +1 this and get it to Hall of Fame too. So pass accuracy, they had it around like a 75 or something. We're gonna put it up to a 55 just so you can at least have bronze dimer and decent pass accuracy, and this will help you translate towards the block and the ball handle, and even help the shooting and free throw a little bit. I had an 88 free throw because I feel like if you have 88 or above free throw, it helps you consistently knock down free throws a lot better. Ball handle, had it at 71 so you can get bronze handles for days, but we're gonna go up to 75. That way you can at least have bronze ankle assassin and a lot more dribble moves to work with. Speed with ball, we're gonna put up to a 68. That way you can get bronze lightning launch, and then you'll also be able to unlock Kevin Durant's dribble style. The interior, we're going to put it up to an 88. That way you can get gold post lockdown. The perimeter defense, we're going to put it up to an 85. That way you can get all the silver badges you need. Steel, we'll put it up to a 60. That way you can at least have bronze interceptor. The block was originally 74, but we bumped it up all the way to 84. That way you can get all silver rim protecting badges. The defensive rebound, we're going to put it up to a 90. You can add +2 over here. That way you can get gold rebound chaser. Because like the more you put up your defensive rebound, the more naturally your offensive rebound was going up. So that's why I just kind of left it as a cap breaker strategy, so you can save attributes to put in other places. Speed and agility, we'll leave it as it was. 70 speed, 76 agility. That way you can get the on-ball menace, and you'll have plenty to get the shifty shooter on silver. Strength, we're putting it up to an 85. That way you can get gold and movable enforcer. And the vertical, we're going to put it up to a 77. That way you can have like a solid like vertical when it comes to grabbing rebounds. And this will become gold once you bump up your defensive rebound. It's that you can either have a real high block, or you can just have a 91 defensive rebound. I was suggesting going +2 to the rebound. That way you can get gold rebound chasers, so in the process you'll also get gold pogo stick. So +5, this template right here, all you need is at least 7 cap breakers to get all the important stats that you need. +5 over here to get the gold set shot, along with the rest of the silver badges, silver shooting badges, and then +2 towards the defensive rebound. That way you can get gold pogo, gold rebound chaser. And then for other leftover cap breakers, you can go like +3 to the close shot, so you can get gold float game and gold hook shot specialist. And then the hook shot specialist, you just have to make sure to get the 87 close shot and 80 post control. Those are some ideas, but if you're content and satisfied with all these finishing stats, these are really all the essentials that you need. You got all silver on deck. So, and they're all like 80s or mid 80s stats. So you could just like focus the rest of your stats towards your 3-ball, get it up to like the 77, 78 range, eventually 80. So yeah, it's a pretty solid 6'9" build. You know, a lot of people like to run small ball, so this is actually pretty well rounded and much better than what 2K originally had. They did a decent job leaving out a basis template, but I think this one is a lot better. You're a little more versatile in your playmaking, much better on your rim protection, and you got a lot better shooting once you use your cap breakers correctly, as I suggested. And the Shades of is great. You get Anthony Davis #1. I don't know why they can't update his jersey to Dallas Mavericks. Bam Adebayo is right there, #2, and Josh Smith, #3. 2-8 inside the arc threat. You know, you could put it on an OP team like the Boston Celtics or something like that, because he is #13. That's also what I recommend on like the Jaren Jackson Jr. build. But yeah, if you like the video, please drop a like. I post build videos 3 times a week consistently. I also go live on Twitch consistently, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Typically do 8 to 12 hour streams, like 4 to 6 hours at the shortest. I play a variety of games, including NBA 2K. Until then, I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.